Hey guys, it's me. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information for the day, get you started with ethics and target markets. So get you started with this question. How would you define ethics? Again, it's your definition, no wrong answer. Just take a second and answer that for me. Our objective today, we are going to identify and describe a code of ethics. We're going to actually look at some companies' codes of ethics and make some adjustments if we think they're needed. And then we're going to determine what makes a target market. So we're looking at target markets today as well. Our purpose, to help you better understand ethical behavior, to identify good marketing practices. It is really important to understand what makes companies ethical and unethical, and help you identify what a target market is, so you know what kind of target market you're a part of, and how businesses target customers. So a code of ethics, please read in chapter 2.3, a code of ethics. And why do you think a code of ethics would be important? After you get done reading and answering that question, please research. Pick a company that you regularly use, somewhere you frequent often, and find their code of ethics. You may have to go to their website, you may have to do a little digging, but find their code of ethics. When you find it, I want you to write me 2 paragraphs, okay? So you're gonna Word document, write a paragraph explaining their steps to ensure ethical practices are met. So in their code of ethics, it should explain how they make sure that ethical practices are met, what they follow to make sure ethical things are being done. In paragraph 2, I want you to write telling me if you agree with their ethical views and what you might change if you were in charge. I do expect that this is a solid paper, okay? I'm not asking you to write me a novel, but take some time in this. I'm not going to put a word count on it. I believe we're all high schoolers. We are all mature enough to do some good work. So really just read their code of ethics, make some ethical decisions, and then turn in your paper to Schoology. After this, I want you to read marketing decisions. It is a worksheet in Schoology, and the question is, should marketers target kids? It is a hot issue. After you read the article, answer these 2 think critically questions on the worksheet as well. Why might people oppose developing advertisements directed at children? And what are ethical issues in denying companies the right to advertise to children? We are going to talk about cereal in a unit here in the future, and a lot of cereal is marketed to kids. So I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this. So, target market. How would you define a target market? There's no wrong answer here, but what do you think a target market is? Well, the definition of a target market is a particular group of consumers at which a product or service is aimed. So it's basically just a group that they aim their product at. So target markets can be made up of age, gender, location, interest, income level, race, heritage, allergies. I mean, honestly, it could be anything. You name it, they could make it a target market. Some of them that we have found, which are pretty easy to group together, are called target market segmentations. The first is geographic. So you have like, are you on the same continent? Cool. Global region, country, closest city of population, population density. Are you in an urban area, a rural area? Are you in the suburbs? Tropical temperature. Are you in a cold climate? Basically like those areas, again, tropical weather, they're gonna market those warmer goods. The colder climates, they're gonna market, you know, things, warm jackets, sweaters, things like that, okay? Then you have demographics. So that was geographics. Now you have demographics. You have age, gender, race, culture, family size, family life cycle, income, education, social class. All of those, you know, it's hard to market a product that is, you know, to feed a family of 8 to a single person. All right. So again, who are you marketing to? Then they even break it down further, thoughts and feelings. So knowledge, are you a doctor? Do you have multiple doctorates? Are you a novice at the group? Convenience level, economy, prestige, readiness stage. Then you have behaviors, media usage. Are you of the generation where you still read a newspaper? Are you of the generation where you are on social media all the time? How do you like to pay for things? Cash, debit, credit card, check. Loyalty status. Do you have some loyalty? Do you have no loyalty to anything? Are you totally loyal to one brand? Okay. Again, these are all things that they look at and they group people together to target their products to. So what I want you to do, thinking about a target market, and you can create your own. I want you to be a marketer. I want you to create a slide on PowerPoint and pick a target market, all right? I want you to think of 3 of those characteristics. They can be any 3. It could be age, gender, and you live in the suburbs, okay? I want you to type your target market on your slide and then find 10 photos of products or services that you would market to this target market. My target market is ages 5 to 12, live in the suburbs, and are very interested in TV and internet. Basically, my children. So what did I think my kids would want? Here you go. I thought about back to school haircuts, Happy Meals, these little wheelie board things, Legos. My kids are very into Legos, Xbox, PlayStation, anything game related. My daughter was very into taking pictures a while back. So again, these are products that I think would be marketed at kids that parents would get involved with buying too. Okay, so you're going to create a slide that looks similar to this with 10 products, and you'll turn that into Schoology before you're done today. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. If not, I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.